Hi, and welcome to the Quest Life with Pastor D. One of the statements that I have made at me so many times over the years is, life's just not fair. Well, guess what? Life isn't fair. I'm thinking right now of Psalm 19, verse number 9, where the second half of that verse says, "The laws of the Lord are true. Each one is fair." We need to understand something. Life is not fair, but that does not mean God is not fair. God is always fair. His word is always true and will always come out. Let me give you just a brief example of something that happened in my own life. In 1988, I was involved in a very serious car accident. I was in college and sitting at a stoplight in Cleveland, Tennessee, and a drunk driver who was out celebrating his 19th birthday rear-ended me sitting at a stoplight doing in excess of 60 miles an hour. Just demolished my car, messed up my back, my neck, my wrist. I have problems to this day because of that. But when we went to court, in what seemed like should be an open and shut type of case, the judge threw us a curveball and he ruled in my favor and awarded me enough money to barely fix my car and a couple of my medical bills. Most of them my wife and I and our insurance company had to take care of ourselves. He ruled that because my wife had a college degree, I was 1 year shy of finishing my college degree, that we had an unfair advantage over this 19-year-old kid who came from a poor family in the hills of Tennessee, and he gave us the bare minimum that he could give us. Now that seems very unfair. It is unfair. I suffer, as I said, to this day with headaches, backaches. I'm limited in what I'm able to do. As I said, life just isn't fair, right? But if I stayed right there, I could become bitter. I can get all upset and angry, whining about how God disappointed me, let me down, whatever. And I'm not saying this to whine today. I'm saying it to make a point that man's justice is not always fair. It's faulty. It's flawed. But God is always true. His word is always true. And I want to assure somebody today who's watching me that God's justice is true. You may not see it happening today. It may not be happening on your time schedule, but His word will always come true. His word is always just, and in the end, we win. I've read the end of the book, we win. I want to encourage you, put your faith, your trust, your hope in Jesus Christ, because there's no other way that is tried, true, and sure. God bless you. Come back and see me again at Quest Life.